Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2. Hello and welcome to Gunners Daily YouTube channel, where I'm covering all the latest Arsenal news and everything that is happening around the club. 35th in a row, 4 games without a win. We are now officially in crisis mode. We need to learn how to bury our chances. We were so dominant and had so many chances in the first half. It's tragedy that we haven't managed to score at least one goal. On that note, the first thing we have to talk about is Kai Havertz. Now listen, I've been pretty harsh on him since he came to the club, because I never believed that he will become a player who can reach the level that is necessary to play in this team. And you know what? Judging by how the things are looking for him at the moment, I guess I was not wrong. We can talk until tomorrow about his commitment, about how well he runs. I swear, seriously, I've seen people on Twitter whose answer to Havertz's bad form is that, well, at least he runs very well. Like what the fuck does that even mean? He runs very well. He's a professional footballer. He runs for 10 miles every single day. Like, what is wrong with you people? Why can't you just admit when someone is playing bad, just say something like, yes, he's playing bad at the moment, but I hope he'll get better, blah, blah, blah. He runs very well. Jesus Christ. What's next? It was too cold for him, so he could not reach his working temperature. Like, he's been here for what? 5 months now, right? He's played around 30 games for us so far this season in all competitions, and he scored 4 goals and has 1 assist, if I'm not mistaken. Before you all attack me in the comments, I'm well aware that since he joined us, he's been played all around the pitch. Sometimes in midfield, sometimes as a winger, as a striker, sometimes as an attacking midfielder, etc, etc. I get it. But still, we create enough chances that he could have easily had 15 goals so far this season. The amount of chances he missed is shocking. I don't know what's wrong with him, but the way he receives the ball, the way he controls the ball, it's like he's not a professional footballer. How can you be so clumsy and clunky? He looks like that one mate you can call to fill up the spot in your local pub football team just so you can play. You know he's terrible, but you always call him because you're missing a person. That's Kai Havertz for you. I'll get back to this later, but for now, let's talk about the game. First half, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The way we pressed was out of this world. Top class performance from the whole team, well organized, compact, aggressive, everything we want to see. Mikel Arteta absolutely nailed it on that point. You can't blame the manager who set up the team perfectly, because we keep missing clear chances. We cut through Liverpool with such ease, you could have seen that our players were in the right mood today. Just a joy to watch. And except for that shot by Alexander-Arnold, when he hit the crossbar, Liverpool was harmless. And they didn't know how to react to such pressure from Arsenal. To be honest, I expected a lot more from them. We've seen numerous times this season that on their day they can dominate against any opponent and put on a show. But today, I honestly can't remember when was the last time that some team shut down Liverpool completely like Arsenal did today. I know we lost, but still. Perfect first half for us. How we didn't score, I don't understand. But yeah, it is what it is. On to the second half. We basically continued with our game plan, high press, possession, and once again, Liverpool were nowhere to be found. Except for that Luis Diaz shot around, 88 minutes, something like that. I can't remember anything else that they did till that point in the second half. And then, out of nowhere, we didn't manage to put the ball behind Alisson to put it in the net, but we somehow managed to score an own goal and put it behind Ramsdale. In our own net. Unbelievable. After all those chances, after all those opportunities to put the game in bed early on, we score an own goal to give Liverpool the lead. In a game where they had 2 chances in total. Only Arsenal, I swear, only Arsenal can lose the game that they should be winning 3-0. We kept pushing even after that goal, and we had some situations, we had some shots that we probably should have used a lot better, but once again, no one could score a goal for us today. It's like no one wanted to score. And of course, Liverpool used all that open space at the back, and at the very end, Luis Diaz managed to score the second goal. Absolute shambles. I don't know, what are we waiting? January transfer window is well underway. Teams are already signing players and negotiating deals. We know our weaknesses. We know what we need. We need a top quality midfielder and a striker who can score goals. As funny as it sounds. And by the way, I talked about it this morning in my daily transfer news video. This morning, I talked about how we can't rely on Gabriel Jesus to carry our attack for the rest of the season. Because when we will need him the most, when those big games come, he will probably get injured again, like he does every single season since he came to England. So imagine my shock when I saw the starting lineup and noticed that Gabriel Jesus will miss today's game due to injury. We are doing this to ourselves. Midfielder and striker. Bonus would be if we can also add another winger or maybe a fullback. But midfielder and striker are priorities right now. Edu Gaspar, get to work. What's the hold-up? Kai Havertz is on the right path to be called the flop of the season for Arsenal, taking into account how much money has been spent on him and how little he added to the overall quality of the team. I refuse to believe that there wasn't a better way to spend £65 million in the summer. I simply refuse to believe that. But now, it is what it is, and we can't change that. And we can only hope that, in the end, he will turn out to be a smashing hit for us, and he could be an integral part of the squad that could finally deliver us the Premier League trophy and the Champions League trophy. 35th in a row. 4 games without a win. Out of the League Cup. Out of the FA Cup. 5 points behind Liverpool on the table. We can lie to ourselves as much as we want, but the truth is, we are already having a crisis. But with our squad being so thin at the moment, we are literally one more injury away from a complete chaos. This game should have been dead and buried after the first 45 minutes. How did we manage to fuck it all up? I don't understand. If Arteta and Edu Gaspar still don't think that we need a new striker this January, then I don't know what to tell you. What are we even doing here? Why are we even talking? He can just come out in the press conference and say, listen, Arsenal fans, our target is to grab a top 4 finish this season, and then in the summer we will see what's the plan. And okay, at least then we will know what to expect. Who are we fooling? Our current midfield options are Declan Rice, Jorginho, and Kai Havertz. Rice, Jorginho, and Havertz, I dare you, find me one serious club around Europe that wants to fight for all the trophies, and their midfield is looking like that. Our only available striker at the moment is Eddie Nketiah. We don't have any other striker in our squad. Eddie Nketiah is our only available striker, who scored 6 goals in 26 appearances so far this season in all competitions. Other than Ben White, Jakub Kiwior, Saliba, and Gabriel, who were all starters today, we didn't have any other available defender on our bench today. Shocking, shocking, shocking. And you're trying to tell me that this team can win it all? Get the fuck out of here. On that note, thank you all for watching. Once again, if you'd like this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. I'll see you on the next one.